let's start with chapter number 9, transport and communication. In this chapter, we will study about the different types of transport. Why do we use transport? We use transport to move from one place to another. In early times, there was no transport. People has to walk they have to walk and cover long distances, keeping loads on their back. But now we have transport. With the invention of wheel, now we have different means of transport, like we have land transport, water transport and air transport. Let's talk about communication. What is communication? Communication, it is the exchange of information among different people. Like we have personal communication as well as mass communication. Now let's start the chapter. First of all, talk of 2 to your friends in the class and fill the following table in details and fill the same detail of yours. Right? You have to do yourself. Now, today we travel in many ways. We travel on foot and by vehicle. People and cargo travel from one place to another. We use variety of big and small vehicle to travel. What we use different vehicle to travel from one place to another. So at first early men travel on foot, and then they started using animals to carry loads and to carry him. After the discovery of wheel, men was started making progress, and the wheel was wonderful invention which made the transportation easy and convenient. So the invention of wheel was an important discovery of the early. Now, model of transport. Traveling refers to act of moving from one place to another, and we need power to move the different modes of transport. Like we need petrol, diesel. Like you have to go from, like you are going from the car, your car needs petrol or diesel to move. Without your fuel, it will not work. So this can also be a fuel like petrol, etc., diesel. For machine-driven vehicle, transportation has brought people closer to one another. It is the lifeline of the country. Now, I will tell you about the different ways of transport. Like we travel on land, by roads or on railways. Like we have roadways. Roads are the most common and important transportation. They are made up of coal tar, gravel and cement. And road connects different parts of our country. So India has a large network of roads. The terrain of India are mostly plain, and that makes it easier to lay road. There are many types of pakka roads such as national highway, state highway, expressway and district road. Let's study about the types of pakka road. Now, types of pakka road. We have national highway. They are the roads that connect every major city and state capital of India. Its work is to connect major city and the state capital of India. State highway, they are the roads that connect important towns and cities within a state. Expressway, it's a high quality road network that comprising 6 to 8 lanes. We have 6 to 8 lanes, 3 here or 4 on other side. Then we have district road, important roads within a district serving areas of production. Where there is production or local areas and activity, there we have district road. Then we have railways. The system of railways was introduced by British in India. The first train of India that ran between your Mumbai to Thane in 1853. Earlier trains were used to run with the help of diesel. Nowadays we have electricity. We use electricity to run the train. Trains carry very large number of people and goods from one place to another in less time. There are different types of trains. We have passenger trains in which passengers are carried from one place to another, and we have goods trains where goods are carried from one place to another. They are also called freight carrier, freight trains. Now, types of train, we have super fast train, we have passenger train, freight train, which is also known as good train, and then metro train. First is super fast or luxury train that run very fast on electricity. They run very fast on electricity. Then we have passenger trains, carries passengers from one place to another. Freight train, जिसे हम good train भी कहते हैं, it carries good from one place to another. Metro train, it carries passengers to long distances at very less time. Right? Next is metro train. What it do? It carry passengers to different parts of the city in less time. Like we have metro services available in big cities like Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai and Chennai. Now travel by water. We use water transport to travel from one place to another, and we also carry goods also from one place to another. India is a land of navigable river. It is surrounded by water on three sides as a long coastline. It makes water transport economically as well as easy mode of transport, and it is very cheaper means of transport. Now we have different water transportation. We have divided into three types: inland water transport, coastal shipping and ocean water transportation. Now some inland waterways in India, like we have Ganga, Brahmaputra river and their tributaries, Godavari, Krishna and their canals, and the west coast of India, which is very convenient and easy for coastal shipping. Places at the coast where the ships land and anchor are called ports of harbors, which can be both. Harbor can be natural also and man-made also. There are about 10 main ports and 60 small ports in India. And the Mumbai, it has a natural harbor and the largest port of India. Mumbai क्या है आपका largest port है, ये आपको ध्यान रखना है. Let's talk about ocean transportation, which is useful for the transportation of goods and people between countries and continents. Like boats and ships, they are the most popular means of transport in India. Boats are used for traveling short distances. Ships are used for traveling long distances. Ships can be categorized as your passenger ship, which carries people from one place to another. Then we have cargo ship. It carries goods from one place to another. Then we have tanker ship, जो पेट्रोलियम और ऑयल लेके आता है आपकी दूसरी कंट्री से. ये आपका पैसेंजर हो गया, कार्गो हो गया, and this is your tanker ship. Next is travel by air, which is the latest means of transport as well as fastest means of transport. Aeroplanes takes off land at airports being Boeing, Airbus, glider, helicopter. They are the popular means of air transport. Helicopter and fighter planes, they are used to drop supplies of food and medicine in area which are affected by your natural calamities. And Wright brothers, what they do in America made a first flight. Airlines, there are of two types. We have domestic and international. What is domestic airline? Which is used to carry people and goods from one place to another. जब आप विद इन अ कंट्री एक प्लेस से दूसरी प्लेस ले जाते हैं तो हम डोमेस्टिक एयरलाइन से जाते हैं. इफ वी टॉक अबाउट इंटरनेशनल एयरलाइन, वी कैरी पीपल एंड गुड्स फ्रॉम वन कंट्री टू अनदर. And international and domestic transportation service, they are provided by India by Air India, SpiceJet, Jet Airways, Vistara, Go Air or Indigo. The important international airport in India are Indira Gandhi International Airport at Delhi, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose at Kolkata, Chhatrapati Shivaji Airport at Mumbai or Kamaji International Airport in Chennai. Now we have communication. The things that we use to express our thoughts, ideas, views, किसके थ्रू करते हैं? कम्युनिकेशन के थ्रू. Some example of means of communication are letter, mobile phone and newspaper. Postal service जो है वो सबसे oldest और आपकी cheapest means of communication. Ancient people, they used to send their messages through peasants or by the horsemen. New and more efficient means of communication has been developed over a time. The most modern or fastest means of communications are your telephones and mobile phones. One can make call within few seconds with the help of mobile phones and telephones. Mobile phones are more popular than telephone. They are not connected with a wire. You can easily connect to anywhere within the states also and outside your country also. Besides these, email sent via computer is another means of communication. From email you can send instant message. हम जो एकदम से मैसेज भेजते हैं तो वो वाला आप मैसेज भेज सकते हैं. Newspaper, magazine, radio, television are the means of mass communication. They are useful for sharing message with large number of people. Newspaper, magazine, radio, आप एक ही टाइम फिर large number of people से क्या कर सकते हो? Communicate कर सकते हो. Newspaper gives us information about what is happening in and around the country, and they are printed in different languages. We have Hindi newspaper also, Bengali, English, Gujarati. We have different language newspaper that are provided all over our country. These were some different means of personal communication and mass communication. Now we have completed this chapter. Hope you understood. Now we will meet in the next class. That's all for today. Thank you.